Apple.
Welcome, guys, to the 31st...
Yeah, we'll roll with it. 31st.
31st episode of Podcast Furry.
Furry Thoughts podcast number 31. I'm Otter.
And I'm Weasel.
And this is Furry Thoughts podcast number 31.
Indeed.
And I'm Otter.
I'm Weasel.
And we're gonna talk about some stuff today.
Yes, today we're going to talk about exciting subjects because maybe it doesn't interest you, but it interests us, so please roll with it.
They'll like it.
I hope
we
so.
do our best, you know, and it's... yeah.
Yes,
All
you
right.
wanted to say...
I'm gonna kick your ass after this podcast.
You can't possibly do that because my neck is way more longer than your neck.
Yeah, he's got a fair point.
Mm-hmm.
But...
Bubble butt. So, welcome!
I'm a salmon today.
Why? What? What? You haven't even got gills, you fuckface.
I got the color.
You stupid.
Day number 3. They still don't know I'm not a real salmon.
Oh my god! Today's on our first
Anywho.
episode list is Sony Pictures Entertainment brings Marvel Studios into Amazing World of Spider-Man.
Which basically means that fucking Spider-Man might come up as a cameo in the Avengers, where he belongs.
Fuckingly, because he has feeling left out since the fucking beginning of the Avengers.
Yep.
And everybody was asking, where is
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man? And he was just jerking off behind his desk, of course.
Yeah, like he always does. I'll leave you with one small comment from Bob Iger, chairman and CEO from the Walt Disney Company.
He's well informed.
Why Walt Disney? I'm well informed. Because Marvel is a subsidiary of Walt Disney. Anywho, he said, Spider-Man is one of Marvel's greatest characters beloved around the world. We're thrilled to work with Sony Pictures to bring the iconic web slinger into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which opens up fantastic new opportunities for storytelling and franchise building.
Wow, I thought you were doing it as you were happy because that is just there over there. He's a fake, phony!
He's a phony! You're a big fat
phony!
That's right. You're a big fat phony!
So yeah, basically we are hoping to see Spider-Man in the next Avengers movie.
And there might also be crossover cameos for the Amazing Spider-Man movies, but
All in due
there's
time.
always a catch, of course.
What is it again?
Sony retains creative control over the Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So
All about the money, of course.
why I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know is this gonna end up, because I don't want Sony to meddle with the fucking Avengers movies, because Marvel Studios know what they do.
Well, I think, you know what? I think that the Avengers movies are just gonna be top-notch like they always are, and
it should be.
it
should be.
I think it's like more of the behind-the-scenes kind of stuff. Like the money goes to the CEO of that company and to the money bags of that company. So I don't think there are going to be a lot of changes.
Scared is not the word, but I'm mostly skeptic about the Spider-Man movies, because I don't know. Of course, everyone has his own opinion, but I personally thought the Amazing Spider-Man movies sucked balls.
You did?
Most of them.
I haven't seen that movie.
Maybe the first.
Like I did.
remember the first one sort of okay-ish, but the other one, meh.
By the way, talking about Sony, our beloved...
Random Japanese guy.
Our
Racism for the win.
beloved Shuhei Yoshida, the CEO from Sony.
That's not racism at all.
No, of course not, because we're white. So basically, Mr. Yoshida stated that he hated annual game franchises such as Call of Duty and Assassin's Creed. Why? I can hear you ask.
Because they're from the other people who
And-
it doesn't work for.
And no, you're finished? Okay, let me talk again. He also said that he didn't like the concept between marketing plans and the actual development team, because the communication between marketing and development team is quite fucked up. Because the marketing team wants money. That's for sure. That's because they're the marketing team. But creating games in this era leads to, well, pretty tight schedules and pretty much harsh deadlines, which ultimately results in half-finished games, hence the DLCs.
Don't you feel the irony dripping off his comments, though? Like Sony being
Ratchet-
there for the gamer.
Ratchet and Clank, for starters, like they made like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah, and the first 3 were like top-notch. And
They were.
There probably were a few other good
the other
ones.
ones for the PS3 were good too. I mean, Tools of
Yeah,
Destruction was.
I guess.
I enjoyed that very much.
They are fun, but don't you think compared to the first 3 Ratchet and Clank that they dumbed it down quite a bit?
Yes, it is, because the first Ratchet & Clank, it took me over fucking a month and a half to get the Rhino. The Rhino is a very special weapon in Ratchet & Clank, which you can acquire for 150 bolts, and as you may know, in the game itself, it takes a fuck lot of time to actually get 150,000 bolts.
Also, there's nothing wrong with kiddie humor, but with the last Ratchet & Clank, I felt a little bit they were more appealing to PG-13 audiences, to be honest.
But that's the definition of today's games. I mean, you said it yourself before we started this game. I mean, this podcast. EA also stated that they want to dumb down games because they are too hard for the people. I mean, come on, for fuck's sake, guys.
The Candy Crush era is arriving.
Yeah. Farmville. Like, imagine Dark Souls with a Farmville difficulty.
That's not Dark Souls, that's Farm Souls.
Farm Souls. Fuck, that's a good one. I fucking love that one.
You were just like, I want to hate you so much, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
You had a subject. I'll be right back.
The subject I was going to talk about, and especially he likes, is that there's a rumor.
Rumor has it.
Indeed. So you know Link, the skirt wearing not so manly green guy?
You mean Zelda?
Yeah. He is he's quite not so manly. I mean, breaking pots, studying pottery. I mean, what's his degree? And what's up with his fucking speech?
What's his degree?
Yeah, like pot smashing master or something.
Oh my, that's a good one.
So basically,
what's the degree of Zelda? I'm gonna look that up.
Well, he has a speech problem though.
Yeah,
It's like starring in a Japanese porn. Like,
he needs to save Narnia from the Death Star, though.
Disney has it.
But
the rumor is that Netflix is going to make a series, but it's still a rumor because even if they're gonna produce it, they haven't found a writer yet, and it's gonna take a while for it to air, of course.
But the fact that they come with such an announcement probably means Nintendo got some money, because Nintendo do not like very much if you do things with their franchise they do not want to.
Klopt.
Because did you... Right?
You know,
because did you hear about the other latest news, which we'll shortly mention, about Nintendo wanting ad revenue from YouTubers?
I did not know that, but now I know! Fuck Nintendo!
They want at least 40% share of your ad revenue
Really?
if you play Nintendo games. And if you register for the Nintendo YouTuber program, which basically means that they own your soul, then they only take 30%. So basically, no people are gonna play Nintendo anymore unless their content revolves only around Nintendo. Fuck Nintendo again.
Yes, fuck Nintendo, indeed.
I'll like them again in a week, don't worry.
Me, nah. You know that they already made a movie or a Link-based series in 1995? Which... Oh, no, from Mario, I think.
Doesn't I want to say, it doesn't surprise me, because they made a Super Mario Bros. Movie with Chuck Balls.
Yes, I know that. So maybe it's a chance for redemption. We will see in the future, and we will keep you posted about it.
Redemption! I'm curious.
Wait.
What's that?
Do you hear something?
Might.
Wait. The
What's
fuck
that?
is that?
Is that...
Fucking hell.
Oh.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Freeze, motherfucker!
Get on the ground!
Now! I am Groot.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Yeah. So indeed, SWAT. There was a subject we've covered in the last Furry Thoughts a while back, that there was this internet phenomenon called swatting, which involved a streamer getting nailed by the SWAT team because one little fucker called the SWAT team on him.
Hey, there's a terrorist.
Yeah, I was saying, hey, there's a murder going on. Could you please look it up and look into it?
I still don't know which fucking kids come up with that idea and just like, hey, that should be fun.
Well, one guy, let me search up his name. He was actually,
What's his face?
No, we haven't got faced. Oh, it's about 19-year-old Brandon Wilson, 19 fucking years old. He called the SWAT team on this YouTube, or this streamer.
I'm just gonna say it, he deserves his 5 years.
Yeah, you know what? You know why? He also has like fraud, identity theft,
okay.
threats, and swatting.
Why not give him 10?
No, they're giving him 5. I would have expected like America to go apeshit, like 20 years. Or something.
They go apeshit on shit.
I mean, if you steal something, you get like easily 10 to 15 years or something.
Yeah, and they did. This guy deserves it, man. Come on.
Yeah, he really fucking deserves it.
I'm not gonna come up with devil's advocate arguments over me. It's just a bullshit dick move. The guy probably has a trauma for life. A streamer, like every time he puts on his fucking stream, he's just like,
Are there no gas? Is there no
yeah.
gas?
It's just the moment something falls, he's just like, or something. I don't know, man.
5 years is a little bit, yeah, too few years for him. I think it's way too less. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm not even
know,
sorry, by the way.
Fuck
Fuck him!
I don't know about the length, but he deserves it at least.
I hope he gets raped, like finally.
Anywho.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got.
One more subject about Battlefield Unique Reloads.
One more time!
By Jack Frags!
You know Battlefield, the beta?
You know Jack Frags?
You're gonna love this video. This is a video about him showing some Easter eggs and some unique reloads you have with certain weapons in Battlefield Beta.
Tell us about it, because I didn't watch it yet.
You didn't?
No.
Well, I'm gonna tell you about one unique reload. There's a unique reload which involves the Force, or speculated,
Actual Force?
Yeah, the Force like of Star Wars, or it's telekinesis from Dead Space. When they're not certain, and they will address it in the video. But you see, like, he tries to reload, but then his mag floating in the air with the blue orb surrounding the magazine, and his hand like doing this,
Yeah.
and popping it and cringing his hand. Then he reloads. That's one.
Sounds pretty cool.
That's one of the unique reloads of that weapon. And the programmer said there is a chance in 1 in 10,000 that it will actually occur. And they didn't tell which weapons have it.
I don't like that sort of thing. Just put it in more.
Nah, it's an Easter egg. I mean, if Rockstar would say, if Rockstar would like say, hey, here's the Easter egg, there, it wouldn't be Easter egg, right?
It's an Easter egg. That's true. But it would be cool to put stuff in. Like, Battlefield also has perks and stuff, probably, right? It would be cool to put them in, like, extra special perks for extreme high levels of
drug abuse,
experience, or whatever you need. Like, they do it on Halo as well, like armor effects and little hearts going around your head when you die, and they cost, like, a shit ton of in-game currency.
Nah, I don't know. I think it's good the way it is right now. I like it. I do. I really like it.
That reminds me, by the way, now you said Star Wars, I saw a fucking funny meme somewhere. I don't know where it was, but it was just a picture of a spaceship. I don't even think it was from Star Wars, but someone made a Star Wars reference around it. And it had three talking bubbles. The first one said, "Use the Force, Luke." And then the second one said, "Fuck off, Obi, I'm taking a shit." And the third one said, "Just use the Force, Luke."
Which reminds me, by the way,
What?
Star Wars and something else, a spoof of the trailer of the new, the trailer of the new Star Wars movie. You see, like the guy who was yeah, you know what I'm getting at. There's this spoof trailer, which you see the all kinds of versions of the sword is presented in the trailer, in a fucking funny way. I will send it to him. He will put it down in the link, as well with this one. Which we're gonna roll in a few seconds, Yes. This is a Jurassic World trailer spoof. You're gonna watch it, right?
How many fucking spoofs do you want to show this episode?
This is the last one. So yes,
2 spoofs. They were pretty funny.
they were pretty
One
funny.
was more spoofy than the other, but they were both spoofy.
Yeah, the other one was worth mentioning.
The Jurassic one was fucking hilarious. Enjoy.
You have one.
I have one. Oh shit, you're right.
I saved it one for last because we had like a pretty halala episode. So you're good.
Short notice, because there will be a video about this later, but the head animator of Rooster Teeth named Monty Oum passed away. The guy was only 33. Fucking inspiration to many people, including me and Ryan from our friends from HappyBox. And yeah, I've already mentioned it on the Steam group as well. You'll see a separate video about that. We also mentioned why it's only Ryan and me, which is basically because we know his work. And of course, I like Weasel. Ryan likes his people as well, but it's a little bit inappropriate is the word, not the word, but just a little bit weird and maybe insensitive to talk about someone who passed away if you don't even know what he made.
True.
So yeah, well, you'll see that coming along somewhere this week, and we're still working on it. So, rest in peace, Monty. That's a sad note to end on.
Yeah,
can we come up with something fun to end on?
The Dutch word of the week.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, where will you be?
It's penis.
So, Valentine's Day, guys, where will you be? I know where I will be. I will be crying in bed eating some pizza.
Or you could go to the Furry Thoughts Bowl. Welcome to another Furry Thoughts podcast bowl. I'm Otter.
I'm Weasel, sipping on some Amstel.
And we're gonna turn today
To the Kiss Cam!
Yes, we are!
Here are two lucky guests looking at all. Look at them.
Look at that. Look at those audience members. Those are
he's
true,
excited.
True Otter and Weasel fans.
Cliche
what's he doing?
move.
What's that guy doing? What's he doing over there?
Yes, almost.
It's real. This is real, people.
Oh, look at that.
This is real. We
Look
can
at the
see it.
excitement
We
in
can-
their eye. Oh!
Welcome to a new series of Otter.
And Weasel.
And we are playing for our very first quick play, Transistor. Can we have a quick recap of what quick play is again, Weasel?
Quick play. That is when Otter and me are playing games for 10 minutes.
Max.
Hence the name Quick